of Brazo de Mercedes because we're going to add cream cheese to our filling. So, I'm not really a medyo fan ng Brazo de Mercedes kasi masyadong malambot yung merang for me. So, this one is an exception kasi masarap yung feeling niya. Hindi siya ganun katamis kasi usually diba yung mga Brazo de Mercedes na binibenta ang tatamis ng feeling. Tapos very light yung merang. So, this one, there will be a marriage of tanginess and sweetness of our filling to that very light and fluffy merang. Okay, so this one is a very good one and I think you should try this. And at the same time, yung merang recipe ko dito is not prone to cracking. Um, kahit na hindi mo siya i-roll agad ng habang mainit pa, like sobrang init. Kasi diba yung iba, straight from the oven, they need to roll it out kasi nga, ayun nga, baka mag-crack yung merang nila. So this one, I'm going to show you, I'm going to teach you how to make a brazo de Mercedes, no, yung naka-roll, na hindi talaga siya magka-crack. Okay, so just follow the steps that I will teach you para perfect yung ating brazo de Mercedes. Okay, but before that, wait lang. Hindi ko na-check pala. Baka meron kayong mga tanong pa na hindi ko nabasa kanina. Wala na ba? Okay, so now I am going to show you. Wala na question eh. So proceed na tayo sa ating last recipe for today, which is our cream cheese brazo de Mercedes. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is, syempre, prepare your molder. So you have here, I have here my baking pan. So, kung gagawin yung isang buong recipe, jelly roll pan yung gagamitin nyo. Kasi yung akin, maliit yung oven ko, so kailangan maliit lang din yung aking tray. So, kalahati lang yung recipe na magagawa ko for this one. Okay, pero same lang naman yan ng procedure, okay? So you coat it evenly with shortening, and then, okay, observe how I made my parchment paper. So you can see that, yung bottom and all the sides. Okay, dapat all the sides is completely covered with parchment paper. Ayan, so ganyan yung ginagawa ko para hindi talaga dumikit. And then, ayan nga, lalagyan mo ng shortening yung rim para hindi kumapit dyan yung merang. Tulad ng explain ko kanina dun sa ating merang wafer, di ba? Kumakapit siya dun sa rim ng cake pan. So, kapag nag-cool down siya, mag-shrink, hindi pantay yung pag-shrink niya. So, kailangan wala siyang makapitan. Okay? Wala siyang makapitan ng matibay. So, kailangan mo lagyan ng shortening yung gilid. Para pag nag-shrink to later, after baking, pantay yung shrinking. Okay? So, we're done with the molder. We're now going to make our merang. Okay, this class is full of merang. Everything is made up of merang in this class. So, yan. You know na the rules in making merang. Tinuro ko na yan. Okay, kung hindi mo pa alam, panoorin mo yung buong klase. From start to finish. So, it's important that everything is dry and clean. So, you whip your your egg white until it becomes frothy. So, low speed. Start at low speed, guys. It's important that you start at low speed, then medium speed, and then konting high speed. Why? Because if nag-start ka ng medium speed agad or high speed, you will create big air pockets. Pangit yan to our brazo de Mercedes. Gusto mo maliliit yung air pockets sa mabuo mo para maganda yung texture ng iyong brazo de Mercedes or yung iyong merang. Kasi pag meron kang malalaking air pockets, no, dyan nag-start din yung pag-crack kapag ni-roll mo siya. Okay? So, you have to be very sensitive about the speed of your mixer when you're making your merang. So, start at low speed and then high speed gradually. Okay? So, once nag-froth na siya like this, you can now add in your sugar ng dahan-dahan. Ayan. So, nag-medium speed na ako dito. When I'm adding the sugar gradually, so you add it just how I add it para maganda yung kalalabasan ng iyong merang. Huwag mo siyang bibiglain, ha? Huwag biglaan na all at once the sugar. And then you let it whip lang. Okay? So, let this whip until we reach the certain stage that we want. Okay? So, paminsan, inaangat ko yung KitchenAid or my mixer kasi minsan di maabot sa taas. And then here, I'm adding the cornstarch gradually para ma-absorb niya ng mabuti. Dahan-dahan lang. Okay, so continue whipping this until you have something like this. So I'm going to show you the stage that we want. Ayan, 11 o'clock tayo ulit. Okay, lagi tayong 11 o'clock nagmi-mix ng merang. Okay, almost stiff pick lang, wag super stiff. Okay, and then, very easy, you're gonna transfer it to your baking pan like this. Okay, and then spread it evenly. So, if you're going to make the biggest tray o di kaya yung jelly roll pan na regular size, huwag gumamit ng spatula na ganito kaliit. Okay? Gumamit ka ng malaking offset spatula para mas madaling ma-spread. Kasi if ganito kaliit, no, mapipilitan ka mag-spread na mag-spread na mag-spread. Spreading will pop air pockets. Okay? So, kapag nag-spread ka, dapat isang stroke lang or dalawang stroke lang. So, mas maganda, gumamit ka ng malaking offset spatula kapag malaki yung tray na gagamitin mo. Ayun sa akin, maliit lang naman. So, I use a small one. Okay, so once na na-flatten mo na evenly, you can use a comb to make arte to your merang. So, this is optional. Okay? And then, we are going to bake that at 190 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. Kapag half tray lang, yung tray ko na pinakita. Kapag full naman, no, yung jelly roll pan na 12 by 18 talaga, 12 to 15 minutes. Okay? So, yan. Depende yan sa size ng iyong tray. You have to take note of that. And then right here, we are going to make our cream cheese filling. So, gagamit tayo ng double boiler. Kasi we don't want to directly cook this because we want it to be smooth and velvety. So, double boiler is a type of cooking method where you use the steam of your boiling water to cook whatever you're cooking dun sa mixing bowl. So, get a pot, no? Mga 1/4 lang yung water and then use a glass bowl or metal bowl sa top. Make sure na yung ilalim ng mixing bowl is not touching the water. Okay? And then we are going to cook our cream cheese. We're going to heat it up para maging smooth siya and creamy. Okay, so you can see my water is already boiling and then we're just going to cook this, heat it up until you have something like this. You can see, mabilis siyang lumambot, diba? Kasi may init. Natutunaw yung cream. Natutunaw yung fat from our cream cheese. And then we're going to add in our condense. Oh, yun. Okay. You have to make sure that you have already smoothened your cream cheese before adding your, your condense. Okay. And then we're going to add in our egg yolks one at a time. I changed na to whisk to make sure that mabilis kong mahahalo yung egg yolk to my warm mixture para hindi maluto. Diba? So, dapat mag-whisk ka mabilis. Kasi kung spatula, matagal yung incorporation, baka masunog. Okay? So medyo it will take time to cook this, but continue whisking until you have something like this. You can see? And every now and then, nire-release ko yung pressure from the steam na inaangat ko yung bowl para hindi ako masyadong mainitan. Okay? Then you're going to cook that until it becomes like this. Kasi habang you don't want to cook it na mas sobrang thick. Kasi as it cools down, it will thicken even more. So you don't want a very, very thick feeling. Gusto mo yung medyo runny pa ng konti, medyo velvety. No, it will melt in your mouth. So, yan. So, ganyan yung texture ng natin feeling. So, you can see it's really, really smooth. Ta-da! Diba? So, yan dapat yung i-achieve nyong feeling for our Brasa de Mercedes. And then, we're just going to set this aside and let it cool down until maging thick siya ng konti. You have a choice if you want to put it in a piping bag or put it in the bowl lang, then cover it with plastic wrap sa surface. Okay? Dapat pag i-cover mo siya ng plastic wrap, touching dapat the surface of your cream cheese frosting. Cream cheese filling. Kasi, pag hindi naka-touch, there's a possibility na mag-form yan ng skin, and then titigas yung skin na yon. Pag hinalo mo siya dun sa filling, meron ng mga buo-buong matitigas yung filling mo. You don't want it kasi hindi na smooth. Okay? Any question? Merong question? Walang question? Okay, so now, we are going to assemble na our, asan na ba yung recipe ko? Ayan. We are going to assemble na our Brasa de Mercedes. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to make our Brasa de Mercedes. Cream cheese Brasa de Mercedes. Okay, so you can see right here, galing siya sa oven. Ay, nasa oven pa siya. So, ganyan dapat, no? Medyo brown na ng kaunti. Wait lang. Balik tayo doon para makita nyo mabuti. So, you can see right there, medyo brown na siya. Hindi siya entirely brown. Okay, so, yan dapat yung itsura niya. Ay, asan na ba yun? Ayan, nawala tuloy. Sorry, nawala. So, hindi siya entirely brown. Ganyan dapat yung itsura niya kapag niluluto mo after 12 minutes or 15 minutes, ganito na yung itsura, ha? Hindi mo hihintay na mag-sobrang brown siya. And then, what I do, iiwan ko lang yan sa oven. I-off ko yung oven, and then I will let it cool down there for 10 minutes. Okay? 5 to 10 minutes. Okay? Kasi, ayaw mo na ma-expose agad sa lamig yung iyong merang. No? Dapat dahan-dahan lang siyang lumamig. No? Ganyan. Para hindi mag-crack yung iyong merang pag i-roll mo na siya. Now, what will you do if meron ka pang isasalang? Syempre, meron ka pang nakahintay, no? Paano pag madami kang order? Syempre, mga 50 yung order mo, kailangan sunod-sunod yung baking. Okay? Pwede mo siyang ilabas sa oven, pero dapat hindi siya naka-expose sa electric fan. Kaya sa malamig na temperature, no? Ilagay mo lang siya sa gilid na hindi siya nahanginan, ganyan. Okay? You can also do that. Also, what you can do is, kapag meron ka pang next na isasalang, buksan mo lang yung oven door. Yung door ng oven for 10 minutes. Hayaan mo lang siya ng doon. Tapos pagka 10 minutes, ilabas mo na siya. Okay? And then, pwede ka na, i-close mo yung oven mo, no, para bumalik ulit yung temperature, magsalang ka na ng another batch mo. So, ganun lang. Okay? Depende sa discard lang yan. Ayan. So, as it cools down, magba-brown pa yan even more. So, huwag mong pansinin tong chill for at least 3 hours or more. Ano yan? Error lang yan. Okay? So, You can see, nag-brown na siya. Okay? Is it because of the retaining heat inside the oven na niluto pa siya further? And at the same time, yung shrinking niya pantay. Okay? So, you can see right there, hindi siya kumapit ng sobra-sobra, bonggang-bongga sa gilid. Kasi nilagyan natin siya ng shortening. So, pantay yung pag-shrink ng ating merang. Tada! So, i-cover mo yan with powdered sugar para pag nirolyo mo, mamaya, mabilis lang. Okay? So, dust it with powdered sugar. Ayan. And then, cover it with parchment paper, another tray, and then flip it over. See? And then, we're going to unmold this and feel the parchment paper. Peel off. Anong feel? Peel off the parchment paper gently. Okay? Yan. So, dahan-dahan lang para hindi mapunit, tsaka hindi sumama. Mas maganda gumamit ka talaga dito ng siliconized para mabilis talaga siyang ma-unmold. Okay? Tada, tingnan mo. Wee! Walang kahirap-hirap. Tapos yung parchment paper na yan, pwede mo pa yung magamit ulit. Pwede mo bake ka ng cookies yan. Okay? And then, to make the spreading of my filling easier, lilipat mo yan sa piping bag. Then, pipe it to your braso de Mercedes na merang. Okay? And then, para kumapit yung gilid, kumapit yung sides, yung ibang part, nilalagyan ko pa siya ng kaunti, ng manipis na filling. Pero, hindi ko inaabot dun sa pinakababa. You can see right there. Binigyan ko siya ng space kasi dyan mag-e-end yung roll natin. So, we don't want it na masyadong maraming filling. And at the same time, kasi pag ni-roll mo yan, uusod yung filling pababa. So, kailangan, bibigyan mo siya ng space na pwede siyang makaspread pa even more. Kasi, it will be a disaster kung punong-puno ng filling yung cake mo, tapos pag ni-roll mo na, aapaw, edi ang pangit natin makalat. Okay, so just gently roll it like that. Make sure that you are making a small roll sa umpisa. Then just gently roll it out. Ganyan lang. Pag nag-roll ka, huwag kang kabahan. Hindi ka naman kakainin ng braso de Mercedes. Okay? Kasi pag the more na kinabahan ka, the more na hindi maro-roll ng mabuti. Kasi ibabalik-balik mo. Okay? So, pag na-roll ka, dire-diretso mo na. Huwag ka na magdalawang isip, huwag ka mag-isip. Kumanta ka lang. Ayan. So, we are going to chill that for 3 hours or more until mag-set. And then you will have something like this. So, kung nagmamadali ka, pwede mong i-freezer. Ayan. So, you can see, magtutubig talaga yan. That's natural because it will absorb the moisture from the environment no sa chiller mo. And then, syempre, the condensation thingy will happen. It will absorb moisture, lalo na pag galing siya sa chiller. Okay, so you can easily slice it. You can see. Kasi nag-set na yung ating filling. Okay, so there is our cream cheese braso de Mercedes. Ito pala is another roll that I made. Di ba kanina yung roll na ginawa natin is pa sideways? Ito pa portrait. No, landscape yung ginawa natin kaninang pag-roll eh. Ito pa portrait. So, ito yung magiging itsura. Yan. So, I showed you kanina so I'm showing you 2 ways on how you can roll your braso. And mag-iiba talaga yung kanyang size. Okay? So, very pretty, di ba? So, basically, magiging ganito yung itsura nung kapag full jelly roll pan yung gagamitin nyo. So, ayan! We're done with our 5 recipes for today. So, before I end this, questions muna. May question ba? Nawawala yung connection ko sa ano. Ayan. Wala nang question. Ang dali, di ba? Well explained kasi lahat. Sure. Hindi na yung sarili. So, I explained almost everything that I can share to you today. So, I hope you have learned a lot from me and from our class. So, don't forget to post your outputs, and don't be shy to post your questions. So, we are all here to learn. So, it's normal to ask questions. Nobody will judge you. Kahit gaano pa yan ka-basic, kahit gaano pa yan ka-babaw, okay lang yung itanong. Okay? Ganun talaga, pag nag-learn ka, kahit na anong mga bagay may isip-isip mo talagang itanong. That's okay. Okay? So, I will answer your questions right away as soon as I can. Don't worry. So, please be patient with me kasi minsan medyo nalilate ako mag-answer. So, sorry for that. So, ano pang questions? Wala na? Wala nang... Okay na? Okay? Okay, so yan. We have our 5 recipes for today. We have our Sylvanas, our mango tart, our Tutu Tango mango tart, our caramel cake, our carrot cake, and also our cream cheese Brasa de Marcela. So, you have learned 5 recipes for today. Pwedeng-pwede nyo na yung ibenta and idagdag sa inyong menu for your business. So, don't forget, again, lagi ko sinasabi, don't forget to post your outputs because it really makes me happy to see your progress in baking, lalo na sa mga estudyante kong continue on enrolling in my classes. So, yan. Thank you guys for always patronizing us. And be always, please like my Facebook page para ma-update kayo palagi dun sa mga class na nire-release namin. Okay, so again, I will be releasing again the Negosyo Starter Pack, best-selling cakes and cookies and bars. Kasi madami pa rin nag-i-inquire kahit na plinan ko siya na hindi na-release kasi last year pa yon. So, yeah. So, you can still enroll. Pwede pa kayong humabol. Okay? Sa mga bago kong estudyante dyan. Meron pa rin tayong live class next month. And also, I will be releasing the baked cheesecake variety ang pinakamabenta sa lahat-lahat ng klase ko. Kasi madami pa rin talagang may gusto. Okay? So, ayan. So, we're done with our Pinoy favorites online class for today. So, I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot. So, I'm really, really excited to see your output. So, I hope you post it. Okay? So, wala na tayong question. So, remind ko lang, please always watch the live class, the demo, no, the video before you make your cakes. Na huwag tayo palaging rely lang sa recipe kasi walang secrets dyan. Puro lang yan ingredients. Okay? So, watch the live class palagi. Okay, so we will end our online class for today para makaproceed na kayo sa inyong live. Pang may date pa kayo mamaya. Okay, so everyone, thank you for being with me today. I hope I will see you in my next classes. Thank you. Stay safe and stay home and stay safe. Bye. Ultimate carrot cake with show you how to make our caramel cake. So this one, okay, so now we are going to make our tutu tango cake. So hi everyone! Good afternoon! Welcome to our live class for today. So ang class natin for today is Pinoy Favorite. So batch 3 ko na to. So please make sure that you will watch yung air ng ating merang. Form a small ball like that. Ultimate carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. So this one is really, really rich.